good? Ready?
Well, at this stage of the game for George St. Pierre, he's only coming back for the biggest of fights, and this challenge really appealed to him against the last style battlers.
Yeah, and it's a good matchup. Right? We know what GSP does against high-level strikers. Tonight, I expect him to do the same thing. Adesanya will have to show massive improvement in his takedown defense if he wants to stay upright against one of the greatest fighters of all time. His double leg shot.
Oh, the slam right into side control. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. St. Pierre's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Oh, elbows.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, big elbow. St. Pierre starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding opening and landing brutal ground and pound.
Relentless pressure from the top by George St. Pierre. Making all these shots count. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by GSP.
Big punch to the body. Great job adjusting the position.
GSP ground and pound from half guard now.
He's looking the posture.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully.
You ready, John? Good.
Second round here. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Immediately gets the underhook.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helped. Oh, tremendous instincts to land the counter with the uppercut.
Johnny caught him flush on that one.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, no.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon.
Let me stop you right there, champ. Your ground analysis is great, but they are back fighting on the feet. And they separate.
Oh, nice level change. Oh, nice body shot.
Quick level change,
Man,
DC.
he went single. Well, take it outside the
Man, beautiful setup yet again on that takedown. His opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
Can't stop it. This dude is a savage, man. He always is chasing takedown.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point is going to start to pay dividends.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by GSP. Under 2 minutes now to go. St. Pierre's looking dangerous here, full mount. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, Alex Pineda is really the only elite striker that has had the number at times of Israel Adesanya. He really likes how he matches up with this fellow striker.
As he should with most kickboxers. He is an amazing kickboxer. He does tremendous work with counter striking. He does tremendous work with setting up his opponents and making them fight his fight. Let's see if Adesanya can do that again tonight in the octagon.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
All right, so there it is again as Michael Venom Page lands the cross. Great vision and great decision-making in fight.
And just explosiveness. I mean, this guy, Michael Venom Page, is the real deal. And to see him throw this cross this many times and land it this many times is very impressive.
Oh, nice deception to land that kick. Well done.
Got him moving backwards and still was able to land his kick.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
2 minutes to go here in round one. Oh, and he caught the kick.
And now some separation.
Well, Adesanya's countering game can be an acquired taste for some. I know you appreciate everything he's doing right now.
Well, because he has to do so many things to draw out your attack, to counter in the way that he attacks you. So it's not as though he's just waiting. He's probably playing some throwing thing to make you engage. This is very high level. So pay attention, guys. You cannot miss this. Live in the details when you're watching Israel Adesanya fight.
Final minute of round one. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Final seconds of the round. Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh, and there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest from that one.
Oh, that was nice. That was perfect. Good round. He's rocked. He's still rocked, all right? He's ready to
right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this guy.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's the last style bender, he's a character. He just has it, man. He's that guy that gets people to tune in.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Michael Venom. Oh, I think
What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to
Man, his striking arsenal is deeper than your neighbor's pool. He's pulling out all the tools, sir.
Well, he's got so many weapons at his disposal, and tonight he is using every single one of them.
Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Adesanya gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
90 seconds to go. Oh, we know what he can do on the feet, but brutalizing ground and pound here by MVP.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
MVP's now in the full mount. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in a half guard, one thing you can't do is flat on your back, up on an elbow, and if you half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
To the third round we go. All right, perhaps mercifully, that is the end of the round, and MVP's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight punch is good. Oh, what a question mark kick there. Beautiful leg dexterity. And notice, DC, not max power, but max effect. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, He just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style.
Oh my goodness, because of the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish. He's fired back now. Doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Huge left. Oh!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by MVP. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Adesanya.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Final minute. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Good movement on the ground here defensively by Adesanya. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya, your winner by decision. Clean, dominant performance. Maybe could have gone for it a little bit more, but it's another green stripe on the Wikipedia page.
All he does is win. Israel Adesanya is one of those guys that just knows how to get the job done. And tonight it was decision, but once again, another win for the last style bender.
Ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round one. I guess you could call it round four, though, between Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva. Act one, outstanding. We'll see what the rematch holds tonight.
Absolutely. You got two of the best strikers the UFC has ever seen. Former champions, guys that have seen the mountaintop, and they did it behind that beautiful striking, that creativity, that ability to not only strike, but defend takedowns. They are well-rounded mixed martial artists. Tonight, they go at it again, and I'm all for it.
It was a fight of the night when they met in 2019. We'll see what the encore holds right now. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, what a strike there from the man they call the last style bender. Israel Adesanya's got it all going tonight.
I mean, he's got it all going, man, but I don't even know how he's so comfortable. I mean, he's so comfortable in this fighting environment. It is something, it's a sight to behold.
Adesanya, just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him feints, never allowing him to get comfortable with that.
That is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
I mean, and it wobbled him. It hurt him very bad. He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, they both threw really hard. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, is that a massive knee to the head? Could be in trouble here. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's not a one-legged.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing from both sides.
Oh! Silva gets hit again, same location as his opponent, continues to attack that midsection.
Oh, he hurt him again. I mean, what a fight.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Final seconds of round one. Oh, champ, way to counter the body.
I mean, huge shot. Got to follow up.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I
street.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
Oh, we'll see how it goes here in round two.
Good.
Anderson Silva.
Ready.
And that man, Israel Adesanya. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round, and picking up exactly where he left off.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Silva. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with IZZY, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time. You never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude's better start tucking his elbow.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Just missed with the left there. All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now...
John, wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh!
Oh! Another body shot. Take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, nice right hand.
20 seconds to go, round two.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Round three next. Heading back to the corner now. Silva's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You okay? Good. Fight.
Third and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this one.
No, the scorecard will not be needed.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope. I aim and...
if he can get back to that floor. And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking to these people that watch fights, and what you don't realize and respect is that everything can change in one moment. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
Oh, beautiful. Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that. Oh! That is it. Israel Adesanya.
Dude, what? He is sick.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight, the last style bender, not forcing the issue as usual, but it is a pretty thing when he puts somebody away.
Well, if you press Israel Adesanya, he will put you to sleep. Once again, he proves why he's one of the best fighters in UFC history.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, the rematch is upon us. Round one getting underway. Israel Adesanya versus Anderson Silva. As good a matchup as we can put together in the middleweight.
It was really good the first time, and I anticipate it's going to be just as good the second time, if not better. You have two of the best strikers the UFC has ever seen locked inside the octagon. You're going to see creativity. You're going to see speed, power. These two guys can do it all.
We sat down with Anderson Silva on Thursday. He said, if I was in my fighting prime, I get the best of this guy 8 out of 10 times. We'll see what this version can produce here against the last style. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh, nice defense there with the block. Feint heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide leg.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Adesanya's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, both of them are landing massive shots.
Strip the bonus checks now.
He's still firing back, even though he hurt bad.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point it's going to start to pay dividends.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Knocked out for Adesanya! And back to his feet. Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands. Oh, big shots here. That is it!
My goodness!
Mission accomplished for the last style bender.
Wow! I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
Ready. Ready.
First meeting between Israel Adesanya and Jared Cannonier was at UFC 276 for the title. It was one of the more underwhelming title defenses in Izzy's run, but these two fans want to see this matchup again, and we're here to provide commentary.
Well, John, it's because Cannonier is so dangerous, he's so big, he's so powerful, that Izzy wasn't as active as he normally is. Problem is, Cannonier didn't do much himself. He's got to go forward, he's got to throw his punches, and try to throw Adesanya down to the ground to flip this result.
Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable in.
And, of course, there was a beautiful left hand that got in there a moment ago.
Hey, Jared Cannonier is a mean dude, man. Big, strong. Look at that. Imagine walking down the street running into Jared Cannonier. Jared Cannonier looked like he wanted to take your head off.
Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but maybe oh, and there it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. So we call on the numbers here. These are unofficial, but 42 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Nice liver shot lands. Oh, man, another huge kick. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Round two straight ahead.
Settle down. Listen, you are taking way too much damage to the body, man. Okay? Remember how we trained for this. Right? We're not protecting the body.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, round two is here. Both fighters ready to go. Jared Cannonier versus the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Cannonier gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Again, just a tremendously timed and placed hook.
Oh, wait, John. That hook was beautiful and tight. This man throws his strikes, he throws them the right way.
Oh, not a lot of defense there.
Johnny cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
He's still fighting.
Oh, there's an uppercut. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh, beautiful. submission. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, he's been snapping off that jab all night.
So
confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought big shots landed by him now. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Great. Oh! The last style bender, Israel Adesanya. No touches needed.
Oh, my God.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights off. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it is a far jaunt from the U.S. to Abu Dhabi, but this has become a very special backdrop. Great to be with you tonight as we broadcast live from the new Etihad Arena, which has witnessed a lot of UFC history up until this point. In theory, plenty more where that came from here tonight. Feint by Adesanya. Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight when it's not working.
Man, you got to do something about that defensively. The jab gets through the guard again.
Just another quick jab that lands upstairs. They're really starting to add up.
And there's the feint by Adesanya. Well, both fighters realizing a lot of success here early on. Glad I'm not a judge.
Well, when this fight was announced, we knew that they were evenly matched. It has shown to this point.
Oh, what a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got a hurt bad.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love a fighter that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight. Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go.
Excellent. Beautiful, man. He's hurt. You had him right there, man. You could have closed this off. You're going to do in this round.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead. And I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, his guard's low, but this is his style.
It's his style, and it's a very dangerous style because when he slips, it leaves you vulnerable. And he has the ability to return and really hurt you.
Out of range with that one. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening. He's really utilized that jab to perfection. You see the numbers at the bottom of the screen. He might land 100 jabs tonight. Absolutely incredible. beautiful hook there by Adesanya. Feels like we've said that before during this fight.
Yeah, Adesanya is a great striker, man, and he does a good job with not only his feet, but also with his hands.
All right, so now his body language really starting to change, and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Well, you know he can strike to the head. You know he's got leg kicks, but I like the body strike there a moment ago.
This guy can do it all.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Seconds now to go, round two. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Punch there.
Oh, opponent getting a bit desperate now. I'm not sure how much is left in the tank.
But I mean, John, you could see it from the very start of the fight. It started so quick as if he thought he was going to get this guy out of there in the first round, but now he's paying for it. As a young fighter, you got to know. You got to really reserve yourself knowing the fight might go long.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous two rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Oh, how about that, DC? Turning defense into offense, blocks the strike, counters with the jab. He's got a good reach advantage in this matchup, and it certainly looked pretty pronounced in that exchange. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this.
I mean, there's no stopping. There's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya.
Oh, triple his body shot there.
Hey, this dude better tuck his elbow. Those body shots are going to end him.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it's... Oh, no. Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Oh, man.
Oh, he took a left hook there.
Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. I mean, I can't relate next level toughness to somehow survive that onslaught.
I mean, it looked like the fight was over. But because of his toughness, because of his awareness, he wasn't able to take the follow-up shot that would end the fight.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, body shot, John. Oh, there we go.
Back to his feet. All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored the contest 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, well, you've heard Bruce say that before. Israel Adesanya, your winner by decision. Clean, dominant performance. Maybe could have gone for it a little bit more, but it's another green stripe on the Wikipedia page.
All he does is win. Israel Adesanya is one of those guys that just knows how to get the job done. And tonight it was decision, but once again, another win for the last style bender.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this dream matchup for a third time. Alex Pereira and Israel Adesanya. Fascinating clash of strikers here, and you would have paid to get in the arena tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, you got two of the best strikers in the UFC going head-to-head for the third time. These two men have made such great memories with each other inside the octagon. I'll be interested to see who can implement their game plan and be most effective tonight in this fight.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya.
He is doing a good job of mixing everything up. Look back a few seconds. Nasty body shot landed.
Alex needs to be going forward. When he starts to find success, when he's going forward, he starts putting that jab on you. Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pereira standing as upright as one really could in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and that's why people believe he can get taken down, but he's upright. His hands are a little bit low, and you can always see him keeping that right hand cocked and ready to go.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Slip that one. Oh, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. You see some bruising around that rib area as well. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. And even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
All right, some good looks on the feet here, and just because you know what's coming doesn't mean you can stop it.
Whoa, he's showing off, right? A lot of kicks, great boxing, great kickboxing overall. This young man seems to be flowing very well tonight.
Oh! It's a big knee! Both fighters throwing heat now. Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Izzy's got to stop him from getting so close. The danger's when Alex gets close. Izzy's got to throw that right hand.
Under a minute to go, round one. Oh, nice kick lands flush there, did it not?
He got him going backwards, John, and still was able to land that beautiful kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Seconds. Adesanya's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Big kick lands.
it is, just throwing it out there again, and once again, no check on the calf kick from the opponent. Oh, look at the back kick out. Such you don't see coming.
What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. And now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, now a big left hand.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, big left. Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh, my goodness.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean.
Another strike to the body.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh, my goodness. He got kicked in the head, and he's still standing.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again. Big leg kick from Pereira. Back to IZZY. Left hook from Poatan. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Adesanya gets tattooed by that straight punch.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace of his opponent. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching on to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Alex Pereira gets the shot to the target. Way too quick for his opponent on that one. Well, no matter how much you prepare for that Pereira left hook, doesn't mean you can stop it. There it is again.
He does a good job of getting his punch to the target. It's one of his best strikes.
Well, I always marvel at the physical toughness of you and our entire roster, but dude, that thigh is in rough shape.
Yeah, at some point, it doesn't matter how tough you are. When you have taken that many shots, it starts to dead-leg you. You'll start to have trouble walking and moving around the octagon, and then you become a stationary target.
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Beautiful spinning attack there. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Nice job by the defensive fighter. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Adesanya. Oh, and he found the target again. Well, it's not going to be fun walking tomorrow. Would you look at the bruise on the outside of his thigh? That is looking awful now.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta do everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not to win this fight.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh, could be a perilous moment here. Somehow able to stay off the ground, at least for now.
Yeah, he did a great job of recognizing, hey, I'm in danger, I'm hurt, but I've got to beware to not take the next shot that could end my night.
This is such a crazy fight.
É isso aí, mantenha a posição. Você tá no bem.
30 seconds to go here. "20 seconds to go in the fight." Steps in. Mission accomplished for the last style bender.
Unbelievable.
All right, well, he's definitely getting a post-fight interview tonight. First, we look back at the replay. He gets it done with those brutal shots to the body.
I mean, immediately, John, you could tell that that is what he wanted to do.
You ready? Ready.
You knew Poetan wasn't going out like that. Act 5 between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Alex Pereira. Third meeting in MMA. Can't wait to see how it plays out.
What a tremendous fight. Both of these guys have a very specific way they need to approach it. Pereira needs to get back on those leg kicks that have been so successful for him, and Adesanya needs to check and find the right hand.
One of the biggest fights that the UFC can make. No surprise, they have made it a third time. We'll see who has the upper hand, and maybe we get closure in this rivalry tonight. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. Adesanya very measured, trying to create a striking angle here early.
Just a super high-level kickboxer, man. Look at that beautiful stance. Lead hand moving, backhand where it's supposed to be. Izzy is always fighting at the range that he's most comfortable at.
Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pereira. He is in the zone tonight, champ.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pereira lands that left hook. Generally, you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone that we have seen in the UFC middleweight division.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy...
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He got hurt very bad with his leg kick. Now he has to find one more fight to end the night.
And we'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Oh! 2 minutes to go, round one. Showcase for these two athletes tonight. I guess they probably had a good warm-up because they have found their rhythm immediately.
I mean, both of them, back and forth, both fighting towards each other. Neither one of them getting to do it. As soon as one gets momentum, the other comes charging back and it sways in the opposite direction. Gotta watch his neck. Oh, nice guillotine there. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
What an end to round one. Let the bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but he came pretty damn close.
Oh, definitely let the bodies hit the floor. There was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again. So he showed...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice feint there to the right by Pereira. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination. Walk out to the entrance when he's in the octagon, his fighting style. He just kind of has that. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
Oh my goodness.
Again with a body with conviction.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there.
Ooh.
And he needs to take his time to try and find it.
Absolutely torched him to the feet again.
Every time he hits him, it seems to hurt him. It's unbelievable. Oh! He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he got that swag about him, don't he?
Well, what a way to get the finish here tonight. Nearly busted his head through the canvas. It goes into the books as a TKO.
I mean, it was game over the moment he started landing. You knew that one of these shots would end his opponent's night. This guy is a phenomenal fighter on the ground, and when he gets you there, you truly are in his world.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so Israel Adesanya, your winner by TKO. A lot of people didn't give him a chance to put this dude away. Put him away, all right.
He was confident that he can get the job done. He thought that he could finish his fight, and that's exactly what he did.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Two of the best strikers to have ever graced the Octagon, meeting for a third time here at the UFC. Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira.
Pereira at times loses respect for Adesanya. He needs to stay on task in this fight tonight. He cannot leave openings for the last stylebender to take advantage of. As we saw in the second MMA fight, when you leave yourself open, Adesanya can put you out with that beautiful right hand.
Some surprise, perhaps, that Izzy wanted this fight again. We'll see if he can make it 2 straight over Poatan here tonight. Feint heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get comfortable.
Oh, Adesanya with a big left hook.
I mean, it's a matter of setups, right? Izzy does a good job of getting you thinking low with body punching and kicks, and he comes up top with that beautiful left hook.
All right, so early round 1 action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Man, walked right into that head kick a moment ago. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down stretch.
And he caught the kick. And he blocks the shot there. Well, he's always been known as a great taker. He's got his opponent on beat. Now watch him with the check hook.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Oh, he fires back now.
Oh, separation in the clinch.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Looking to land the right just out of range. Oh, connects with another uppercut. I'm surprised his opponent's head stayed on his body after that.
He won't be able to take many more of these.
Right.
He's been taking them over and over again, and it's a testament to his chin. But you take one on the perfect spot, he will crumble like a stack of bricks.
One round down. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Huge block there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
What a style versus style matchup we have here. Israel Adesanya and Khamzat Chimaev. And don't blink, Chimaev's going to be shooting at those legs early enough.
Exactly, John. And I think it's a clear path to victory for Chimaev. Try to get takedowns early, try to get him off.
Wow.
And for Adesanya, it's about defending. Because the more he can defend those takedowns, the more worry or questions that will put into the head of Chimaev, and it might just give him a chance.
All right, so his wrestling advantage omnipresent here early. Now we'll see if his opponent can figure it out.
It's nothing better for a wrestler to get a takedown early.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter, Izzy hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Adesanya out of that classic kickboxing stance. His feints have been lauded by a lot of his fellow fighters, champ.
Lead hand out in front of him, right hand where it needs to be. Israel Adesanya is always exactly where his stance is designed for him to be.
Oh, man, he walked straight into that right hand a moment ago. Nice hook there by Adesanya. Not surprised he's willing to throw that again and again.
Adesanya is the real deal.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Good work from the top here by Chimaev. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding. He is finding openings and landing brutal ground and pound.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Side control. Ground and pound strikes continue. A nice elbow there from the top.
A lot of times you can punch him from the top, but landing elbows is what will allow you to cut people open.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Adesanya. Oh, big elbows. Chimaev's looking for a Darce choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Tight submission locked in. Darce choke seems to be very close to being finished.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, so still relatively early in this one, DC, but we have one fighter who has a decisive advantage, and you kind of felt like the wrestler would be able to have his way on the other side for the kickboxer. What are you doing? You feinting? How are you trying to figure out a way to get off?
You got to pause him. You got to make sure he's not just coming forward with reckless abandon. You got to give him feints. You got to try to make him question whether or not...
Perhaps in our fighter meeting Thursday, we thought he was overconfident. Not at all the case. He's on fire tonight.
Well, when you prep the way that he's prepped, you walk into a meeting and speak the way that he did. And his performance is showing that this wasn't just talk. He's all action.
Nice job getting the opponent away from the fence, and now a lot of options out of side control.
There's a lot of knowledge to know he cannot have it back against the octagon side.
Oh, nice elbows.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix now, going to go to work from the top.
Side control, a lot of options here.
Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard. Open him right up.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling start.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes. Got to be careful here.
Up and raining down with strikes.
This is not where you want to be against this dude. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, heading back to the corner, and Adesanya's got a real... All right, so he survives to the stool, but he's going to need a plastic surgeon on him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Oh, well, DC just loves to see him. Might as well come down the street.
Gotta find his punches from great and try to catch this Russ and time something on the way in to knock him out and finish his night. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, what a transition to the belly down armbar. Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right, back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Sign for him there. Another takedown attempt here. All right, there it is again. A path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev, who was able to get the fight to the floor.
The angles that Chimaev gets when he gets to his opponent's legs is wide.
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, my God.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, styles make fights. Here we go with the rematch. Sean Strickland versus Israel Adesanya. I don't have to tell you, Strickland sprung the upset first time around. We'll see the extent to which IZZY has made the adjustments.
Well, he's going to have to make some adjustments because Sean Strickland steamrolled him last time. He was able to hurt him early, he was stay right in his face, and make Adesanya fight where he wasn't comfortable. Adesanya needs to get on his bike, create some space so that he can get his opportunities to strike, and when he does strike, they've got to come.
Strickland, very hard guy to prepare for, but Eugene Behrman and crew at City Kickboxing believes they have done the right work.
It's always funny watching the beginning of these fights as guys try to really set the tone of the fight and the pace at which we are going to fight.
Educated jab from Sean Strickland, as we've come to expect.
Love the way Strickland throws that jab. He keeps his hands up close, fights in that Philly shell, and just pops you with that jab. It's beautiful.
All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, that's Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches with his shoulders. It's a very tough thing to deal with in mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going, man. It's all about the speed, setup, and timing. When you got them all, you get the punch to the target.
90 seconds to go in the round. Oh, big-time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots.
You got to be a confident striker to have your hands that low, but thus far in round one, it's working for him.
It's working very well because the strikes come from a different place. Opponents aren't used to seeing that, and he's using that to his advantage.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Adesanya's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Final seconds here. Oh, beautifully deceptive strike by him there. I think that was a question mark kick. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level martial arts.
Adesanya's continuing to build off of that first round. Several significant strikes have landed already. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Under 3 minutes now to go. Well, he continues. That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Unable to connect there. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is held. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Nice jab there by Sean.
Oh!
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. This is a crazy high pace. Oh, no!
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the button.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Mission accomplished for the last style bender. Oh, boy.
Ready, John? Good. Let's go.
All right, so here is Shara Bullet Magomedov getting it done in most of his UFC spots thus far. Tremendous striker, but this matchup figures to test him in all areas.
This is going to test him in all areas. And he says he's ready for it. John, I mean, you talk about a diverse striker. You are talking about Shara Bullet. And he looks a little scary, too. He looks like a pirate.
That's right.
He looks like a pirate. So if you want to put a fighter next to fighter in the dictionary, put Shara Bullet's face in there. Everybody going to get the idea.
Right. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Ooh, that's a clean hook from Adesanya, and didn't even have to throw it with full power.
Adesanya doesn't need to throw with full power, and he doesn't do it because he wants to make sure that when he does throw, when he does sit down on the shot, it's the perfect shot, and it's intended to put you up. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's going to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Shara Bullet constantly bouncing in and out. Never know where the danger's coming from.
And he's fast, John. That's what makes him so quick, because he's not grounded, because he's agile and mobile. It makes him nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. He's still up right now, but he can find the finish there. Look at that. Quick finish. That was beautiful.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shara Bullet. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude is starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
20 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got DC, he is hooked.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed.
There's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I like to see. Fell back to your training.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You good? Good. Come on,
Second round underway. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to take too many of those shots in and around your organs. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think.
Oh!
They can't really stay upright because of that body damage, or so it appears. If you don't stand up, it's a TKO. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish. How are they standing? What a fight.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go. Two of the best strikers to have ever graced the octagon, meeting for a third time here at the UFC. Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira.
Pereira at times loses respect for Adesanya. He needs to stay on task in this fight tonight. He cannot leave openings for the last stylebender to take advantage of. As we saw in the second MMA fight, when you leave yourself open, Adesanya can put you out with that beautiful right hand.
Some surprise, perhaps, that Izzy wanted this fight again. We'll see if he can make it two straight over Poatan here tonight.
Just a few seconds ago, you saw this guy land a beautiful elbow when they came together.
Yeah, walked him right into it. Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys that have come from straight kickboxing and done as well as the last stylebender. He's a fantastic fighter, and that's why he's skyrocketed to the top of the division.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pereira standing as upright as one really could in an MMA fight.
Yeah, and that's why people believe he can get taken down when he's upright. His hands are a little bit low, and you can always see him keeping that right hand cocked and ready to go.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Lot to see here for the educated eye, a lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it. Nice right hand.
And there it is, Pereira just touching him yet again with that calf kick.
Yeah, he's so good at that, man, and it breaks you down.
So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see, oh my goodness, this guy's the only coming.
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
I'm sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. Oh, nice jab. Izzy's got to stop him from getting so close. And the danger's when Alex gets close. Izzy's got to throw that right hand.
Oh, beautiful kick by him there, and he landed it flush.
He landed it flush even as his opponent was backing up. Great job, young man.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow.
There was a nasty right hand that landed a moment ago. Oh, man. Oh, my God!
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbling a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh man, this is hard to watch. Volume uppercuts in the clinch, and all of them serving to snap that head back.
Notice how he's grabbing on the head, throwing uppercut after uppercut. It's beautiful. I love this type of fight style.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there.
Oh.
Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to touch those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so we'll see if he can keep this going, but as far as starts go, could not have gotten off to a better one tonight.
I mean, you dream of these types of nights. You dream of it all working. Right now, this man is in a flow.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Caught the kick.
Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there.
Liver kick. Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking you. Body kick after body kick.
Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What
a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Missed with that right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Caught that kick there.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Big inside kick.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. His accuracy is on a completely different level than most of these middleweights he's facing. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, a violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Oh, how good is that? The diving. Oh, he did it and knew. The last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Yes, he did it. Your undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
This dude is a savage. We have seen him time and time again have these massive performances, and now he is the world champion.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender.
Beautiful performance by the champ. At times,
the champ can be a bit boring. But tonight, he knew that he needed to finish his fight. All things are right again in the world as Israel Adesanya gets a TKO finish.